quite some time, and a different model, way of doing things that was more fan friendly and more artist friendly. You know, and made it more competitive, raising the bar really for making records, the way that you do that. And so this record here is kind of that experiment, and it's really, there's a lot of buzz on the street right now in Nashville about it, and we're really excited. And so it was even more incentive for me to take the record and put it on my own label. So.
So, so the new label. How long is the new label? How long have you actually been with the new label? I mean, your label.
We're in the middle of launching it right now. We haven't even went public yet. It's probably going to go sometime in December or in January, more than likely, after the holidays. And we're going to start our radio tour in January, and then come out with a single in February.
All right, well, okay, what else? Okay, outside of that, I mean, obviously, we're going to get that, but that's going to take up a lot of your time.
Yeah.
You got the band. How long has the band, you had the band for?
This band is just actually, we have just a handful of rehearsals. It's relatively new because our tour doesn't start until after the first of the year, probably in February. We start touring a lot. So that's so everybody's relatively new to this thing, and it's been fun. I've known some of them for years, though. So I had a chance to play with them.
Have you had a chance to do anything, write with anybody or work with anybody that you're particularly like, you know, hey, that was
there's some pretty cool things out there. There's that Bridget Tatum. I just wrote with her, and she's really talented and old school. To be such a young girl, she's got that old school approach and a lot of soul, realness to her. So I really hope that she does well. Some real talent out there right now, man. Some of these young people are actually pushing the envelope, you know, and I love that. Anytime they break rules, man, fans always benefit.
Is that your philosophy, you know, kind of like just kind of like bend the rules, break the rules?
Yeah, if you ain't breaking the rules, you ain't doing your gig.
You ain't breaking the rules, I like that. All right. Well, okay. Well, what about like tours? I mean, when we get to the second year, you got any tour dates coming up?
We're putting that together as we speak, actually, and we're looking at a real heavy schedule next year, probably 150 shows, maybe even 200 if we can squeeze it in between all the other stuff going on.
Is that just a radio tour or you're performing?
That'll be band shows. I mean, this whole month of January and part of February will be dedicated to the radio tour. You know, I haven't done a radio tour since the Mercury days, and so even when I did that, I really meant I had a good chance to engage with radio people, because it was 3 and 4 of us. It was myself and James Otto and David Nail and Marcel did all of our radio tour together, and so you really couldn't, you know, get to know somebody one-on-one, and that's the part that I missed. So I want to go and really reintroduce myself to radio and just get a good friendship going and show them the music I'm bringing, you know.
All right, what about like your internet? Do you have like MySpace, Facebook, or you have Anthony?
Yes, I'm really active on that too. And
you do it yourself, or
I run it myself.
Okay.
I run it myself. We got a huge MySpace following. You know, I don't even know what the number is now, but it's way up there.
62,000.
It's 60-some thousand. 62? Really?
You're kidding.
You've had almost a half a million.
But we have the fastest growing fan base in country music right now.
Well,
And we really do, and it's all organic. It's nothing. It's all really just manufactured by me being on it so much.
really?
Oh yeah. I mean, I answer. We get 300 or 400 emails a day, and I try to read every one of them. And it's time consuming as heck.
Yeah.
And now, like he was telling us, you can't get away from your job because you always have a phone with you. And so you got. I'm trying to Twitter so many times a day.
So you're on Twitter. I was going to ask next. You're on Twitter too.
It's Anthony Smith HQ, which stands for headquarters, by the way.
I'm not interviewing.
It's in the MySpace is Anthony Smith Fans .com / Anthony Smith Fans. And I'm on Facebook, I don't know how you get on that. I'm on
Hot
it.
water, tea? Where'd you
Um,
get it? Near the door where we came in.
We're just gonna make sure that when we leave them, that last interview, we leave them with a way to,
Sweet. And it's AnthonySmith.com. It's a website. We got music on there. You can sample part of what this new record's about. It's funky. It's rocking. It's traditional. It's got all the elements. That's
what's the name of the album?
eclectic. Probably going to be Sunshine.
Okay. So it's a word title.
Yeah.
Is it ringing? Oh, come on.
You're kidding me. I could ask,